What's up guys, AntRazor here and welcome to another Airmech video, and in this video we are actually going to talk about how to fight each Airmech. I'm going to talk about each Airmech and how to fight them. Which one you should solo, which can you kill, which ones you cannot kill, how to kill them, how to make sure you don't die while you're fighting them, and so forth. So let's get into it. First Airmech we are going to discuss will be Striker. Striker's first abilities are homing missiles that lock onto Airmechs. Second ability is Power Sword and Shield that can be only used on ground. Some armor bonuses and reduced creep spawn delay. First thing you should know is not to fight Scud Striker without any help. It is much more safer to fight Striker on the ground than in the air. You should watch out for Striker's homing missiles as they do massive amount of damage. Striker's Power Sword is not as powerful because you can run from it, but he has Power Shield which reduces a lot of damage. Next up is Helix. Helix's main ability are homing missiles. They are very dangerous for your army if you don't watch it. Helix has some armor bonuses and fuel efficiency. When fighting a Helix, it is good to have Aegis in your loadout. Never ever go down when you're fighting a Helix, as he can just lock his missiles onto you and you will simply die. So just run. He also has huge carry capacity, so watch out for your outposts and base. Next up is Bomber. Bomber's first abilities are bombs. Second ability is Mantis Strike. Some armor bonuses and ground speed. When fighting a striker, it is good to build seekers to keep Bomber away. It is not good and probably will not work if you early game rush their base, as Bomber can really easily counter that, you wouldn't even believe it. And watch out for Mantis Strike, it is his best ability, and if the Bomber is good he can easily kill whole armies. So as I said earlier, build fuck ton of Seekers. Next up is Neo. Neo's first ability is Cloaking. Neo's second ability is Stasis Blast. Some armor bonuses and reduced creep spawn delays. Neo's Cloaking ability can be your advantage, but at the same time it's very dangerous. You should be more aware of the Stasis Blast, as it can slow down if you spam your tanks, your whole army. That is a big problem. Not only that, but if it hits you, you will be unable to go into air mode. However, you can counter this if you trick him by going off a cliff, which will force the game to put you into air mode. You can also trick Neo that way. If you go on ground mode and Neo sees you, he will go on ground and most likely cast Stasis Blast. And when you see him going down, just press shift, you will go up and he will just waste one Stasis Blast. Next up is Saucer. Saucer's first ability is Blink. Saucer's second ability is Energy Shield. Saucer's third ability is Abduct. The ability that you should be aware of is Abduct. It is the most annoying thing in the universe. The way you counter it is really simple, and that is Seekers. His Energy Shield is basically for nothing, so you don't have to worry about that. And then there is Blinking, which is another annoying ability. Blinking is basically making sure that Saucer won't die. You cannot really kill Saucer, just wait till he makes his mistake. Next up is Asprey. Asprey's first ability is Healing or Repairing. He gets a lot of armor bonuses, efficiency, and reduced creep spawn delays. The way you fight Asprey really depends on that which Airmech you are using. Basic tips would be to bring Seekers. He will be probably camped behind his units healing them. Make sure he doesn't stack too many units on one place, because it is hard to get rid of it. Next up is Warthog. Warthog's first ability is Air to Ground and Ground to Air ability. Warthog's second ability is Faster Spin Up and Faster Firing Move Speed. Some bonus damage and reduced creep spawn delays. First thing you should be aware of is Warthog's damage. Make sure you dodged almost every single bullet or you're dead. And same as Helix, never go ground mode while fighting Warthog. Warthog is really slow when he's carrying something, so that's a good time when you can kill him. Also early in the game when he has still slow spin up time. Make sure you don't leave your army alone, as Warthog can easily kill it. Those were my tips on how to fight every Airmech in the game and or defend versus them. Oh, and if you like this video, you can also always refer to me. Pretty please.